Hey, Bentley. How are you? Well, how are you? I'm doing good. Crazy storm. Yeah. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 video. This is weird. This afternoon's been a little bit crazy. There was a storm that just happened. It just blew over. So I'm trying to record this a little bit later than usual because of things. Okay, anyway. So yeah, we're just gonna explore. Let's see what we got. So we got some new training, I think, obviously with the newer vehicles. Okay, I got the introduction. Oh yeah, it loops back around. I didn't realize. Okay, I think we have. I think it's the 52, the 101, and the 08. Yes, the 08, the 101, and the 52. Now the 52, I think, is the only one that we haven't done before. The 101 and the 08, those were on Tues Valley, but I don't think the 52 was. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do these three because we've obviously already done these in like Train Sim World 1, back when we played that. So we're just gonna do the 52, the 101, and the 08. I'll probably breeze through the 101 and the 08 though, because we've kind of already seen that. Anyway. But yeah, this is gonna be a short video because, like I said, I don't have that much time. But it's fine because we're just doing the introductions anyway, so it's all good. And ooh, look at that, some logging, beautiful. Oh, I found Rosa ignored. Something that I've been thinking about actually is we have a lot of routes in Train Sim World that I've bought, but I haven't done anything with. So it's probably gonna be a while till we get to any new routes, and we'll just play with some older ones.
To this Class 52 diesel hydraulic locomotive in British Rail blue livery. This brief introduction will go through the start, stop, and passenger procedures.
So yeah, like I was saying, we're probably gonna... I don't know, I don't quite know what we're gonna do after this. I'll have to think about it. But yeah, we're definitely not gonna be doing King Creek and the newer routes anytime soon. There's some older routes that I haven't quite gotten to yet, so we'll probably hop on those before we hop on any new ones. Anyway... You know, this train does seem a little bit familiar, like with this inner walkway. I think that's just the EWS, though, or the ones, the whatever, the 52? I don't remember. These class numbers got me all in a loop. Anyway, what do we got here? Okay, fuel pump, normal, okay. Isolated, normal. Engine start isolating to on. Okay, release this one. Spin. Oh, look, there's a little indicator below the handbrake. That's pretty nice. Okay, there we go. Wonderful. Okay, very neat. Yeah, I mean, it's different, but this kind of inner corridor walkway, I think it's similar to the 52. Or, I mean, I could be wrong. We'll check right after. But I think it might be the 52. I'm not sure. Again, I'm not too good with all these names. Battery. Closed. Fuel and ISO switches. Fuel pump isolation, engine start isolating, and now finally on the driver's seat. Also, this handbrake is released, so.
The master key is used to activate the control desk.
Okay, master key. We've seen a couple trains with master keys before. I'm going to use the mouse for this because it's a little more precise. There we go. Okay, reverser to engine only. Okay, so that's all the way up.
This locomotive features two separate engines that are started independently. Start with the first engine.
Can't really see the button, but we have engine A start right there. Okay, it's behind the throttle. Oh, look, the RPM going up. Okay, there we go.
Now that the first engine is running, start the second one.
Okay, there we go. Those RPMs are going up. There we go.
Headlights are important in letting others around know that a locomotive is operational.
Okay, what we got down here? Headlights on. Train classification on. Instrument on.
Give a quick glance of the platform to ensure all is safe, and then unlock the doors.
Left side doors. Now, I always like to try to find out where the actual door button would be. Not gonna find the passenger buttons today, I don't think. You'll probably find them eventually, though. Usually they're like behind you. You know, the door buttons. Or, you know what? It's probably, you know, sometimes with these trains, I think these carriages are manually done. Look at that. Yeah, see, look, they're not electronic doors. So those would have to be opened manually. So in this case, we don't have one. Also, I think the controllers are bugging out again. I think it's combining both immersion controls and... Or it's just a tutorial and it's not letting me do everything, but yeah. My normal hotkey for the camera isn't working. Both hotkeys aren't working. Are the doors? Yeah, no, the doors are not working. Okay, I guess we'll probably just... Goodbye, controller. We'll be using keyboard for this. There we go. Lock left. There. Yeah, I'll get this figured out for next time, hopefully. I mean, it could just be a problem with the game. But yeah, hopefully we won't have to worry about too much.
Will take a moment to charge. This can be observed by watching the brake dials.
Oh, handbrake is fully applied, actually. I didn't realize. Okay, we're releasing it right before we go, which makes sense. Want to be safe. Looks like we have 2 RPM gauges for our 2 engines. Yeah, both our RPMs are going up at the same time. So I guess under nominal operation, both engines should be throttled at about the same. I like speed. We go zoom in the train. Yay.
Coasting is a method used on flat gradients to efficiently maintain a constant speed and reduce engine stress and maintenance requirements.
Yay, coasting. Yeah, we can use 1 through 8 for camera views. Let's go ahead and get on a nice 2 camera. There we go. Okay, so we're just cruising down the train track here, using the keyboard controls, which I have not done in forever. Ah, look around. Yay. And I have to use arrow keys. Nice. Thank you. Okay, I don't know when we stop. Throttle. Nope, that's not throttle. Throttle and brakes. There we go. Doing what it's telling us to do. So we can speed up. Go! Power! Faster! Go up to 60 miles per hour. Go! Oh, we can go up to 100 now. Yay! Okay, there's our stop. I just wanted to know where we were stopping, because... Yeah, that's always good to know. Anyway, can we get a nice... Oh, yeah. We can always get one of these angles. Zoom! Look at us zoom! This is why I love passenger routes so much. After Clinchfield and going, like, 25, this is a nice upgrade. I mean, technically we could go 30, but it was mostly 25. 30 was, like, a nice treat. Whereas this route's, like, 100. Here you go. This train probably can't even go that fast, but here you go, 100. Wonderful. Now, I wonder if while we're doing these scenarios, we probably won't see any of those, you know, modern diesel trains, with their hyper fast ones. Yeah, they probably won't be seen here, because this is supposed to be like a back in time type thing. Although those houses look kind of modern. I mean, how far back in time are we talking about? Because those are some pretty modern constructions, and those are very modern cars. Okay, so maybe not that far back in time. Like a year or so. But still, the trains went far back in time. I think that's what really matters. But yeah, no, nice. Okay, I should really probably focus on when we're stopping here. I mean, there's no rush. Where does it say our speed limit is? Because usually on these trains, it's like big letters that say, warning, train cannot go faster than 20, well, you know, 20 miles per hour. I don't think this one probably is 20 miles per hour limit, but you know, some trains are, like the shunters, the yard shunter, the 08. That's AWS isolate. Doesn't seem to be a speed limit on this train. Sweet. Yeah, don't see it. So it must not exist. Okay, let's go ahead and coast. I think we'll probably get there in time. I mean, we're not really being timed. And I'm not too sure how good the brakes are on this thing. I really don't want to overshoot our stop. Okay. Oh, 40 coming up. Ooh, 40. Whoa, that was a sharp turn. Service 82. Ooh, yeah, that was pretty sharp too. You okay back there, passengers? Yeah, brakes aren't the best. Lesson learned, brakes aren't the best. I don't know how many... It seems like we got a couple steps after service, maybe, hopefully. 35% service. Stop at location. And bring the train to stop within the green marked section. I don't see any green marked section. Oh no, I see it now. Okay, I see it. I see the red lines. Here we go. We're coming in at a nice steady pace. Probably could have started decelerating sooner. Had no idea that 40 was coming up. So, a little rough for the passengers on the back, but hey, it's our first day, so I'm sure they'll forgive us. I mean, we've been driving trains for a lot, but we can say it's our first day because it's a new train and a new route and all that stuff, but they don't need to know that we're trained. They don't need to know that we know things. They'll just be like, oh, he's a new guy. He's probably never driven a train before. Little do they know. Wonderful. Go ahead and chuck that thing all the way into full service. Yay, there you go. There's the doors for you. Wonderful. Let's go and get a nice thumbnail shot of this thing, shall we? Oop, didn't mean to do that. Wonderful. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Okay. So yeah, we got the 2 other ones to do next. The next one's actually one of my personal favorites. I mean, this one's nice. But yeah, the 101 is just very interesting. You guys will see how that one operates. But no, very cool. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Nice. Yes, okay, that's what to do. I meant the 66. This one. Yeah, this one has a similar, where you enter and it's like a hallway. But now we have the older version. So we have the old fasty. I guess this would be the old fast train. This is like the old, what they used from like station to station. So like an all-stop service. Because you wouldn't use a high-speed train on an all-stop service. And then we have the 101, which is this versions of the shunter. So this train in the modern is equivalent to this train back then. And then this train in the back then is equivalent to this one in the modern. And the one we just did is equivalent to this. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Anyway, let's go and do this one because I like this one. It's fun. Again, that's a lot of logs. Sir, are you allowed to carry that many logs? Yay, Class 101.
Welcome to this Class 101 3-car diesel mechanical multiple unit in British Rail blue and grey livery. This brief introduction will cover startup, stopping and passenger operations.
Okie dokie. So as you can see, it's like a passenger train, passenger train cab. Oh, lag spike. Passenger train cab, everything built into one. So that's pretty nice. Okay, we gotta do our headlights. So we gotta turn these to white. Oh no, these are red. This is the back of the train. Right. So that was the rear of the train. I mean, they're identical on both sides, but that was the rear for this one.
When ready, the control circuit key is used to activate the driver's desk.
Basically a master key.
White lights will indicate to anyone around that this is the front of the operational train.
White lights for the front. And here we go. Here's the interesting part. So, oh wait, we gotta set, okay, throttle to full. We gotta start the engine. So full throttle, and then start the engine.
Engines in each driving vehicle. Start the engine.
It's got 2 engines again.
In the rear vehicle.
There we go. You can see the 2 RPM gauges throttle separately. Now we can idle that.
Give a quick glance of the platform to ensure all is safe, then unlock the doors.
Okay, unlock the doors. And yeah. So basically what makes this thing interesting is we have a gear selector, and that's really what I think is the coolest part. We have this engine RPM gauge, and it tells us when to downshift, when to upshift. So if it's going down, if the RPM's down to here, we got to downshift. If it's over here, we got to upshift. And yeah, it just kind of, you know, kind of like a manual car, but on train. But there's not 6 gears. There's only like 4, I believe. Yeah, we got neutral, reverse, forward. Oh yeah, you have the reverser, which can go off, reverse or forward, and then you got your neutral gear, which it's in right now, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, got the handbrake, emergency brake. And this is also a lapping brake, so you apply it, and it's just got a lot of neat little things you don't really see too often, so that's why I think it's pretty neat. Anyway.
This train features a gear system similar to cars on the road. To attain higher speeds, the active gear must be increased at the appropriate time. When accelerating and the RPM dial has reached the top of the yellow zone, it is appropriate to change up a gear.
So, basically what I just said. I don't think there was a focus on this RPM gauge in the previous game, but that's pretty cool. Because, yeah, I don't think we did this train in Trains to World 2. No, I think it's the first time in Trains to World 2 where we've driven this one. Okay, let's go.
The brakes on this train act like a water tap. The higher the setting, the faster the train will stop. Open the valve to select the desired pressure, then close it again to maintain that pressure.
And then there goes the brakes, like I was saying. So we can release those. And once all the brake pressure gets released, we can go ahead and lap it.
A smooth ride for passengers.
So we just released all the brakes and then we lapped it. So that's good. Okay, we're also rolling downhill, so maybe a little bit of throttle would be good. Maybe a little bit more. There we go. And yeah, now we're just cruising. There goes our engine RPMs. Higher. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're getting higher. And we're going to have to shift up a gear in a second. Here we go. And gear 2. Ooh, gear 3. Gear 4. All the way. There we go. Are you going to not do that yet? 1. Okay, there we go.
The process of changing gear has several steps.
Okay.
Set the throttle to idle and allow the engine RPM to reduce below the yellow zone. Engage the new gear, then return to the desired throttle application. Let's try.
That's what I forgot. It's like doing a clutch on a car. So, off, clutch it out, gear 2.
Observe that the train now has the ability to accelerate to a higher speed. When the RPM dial reaches the top of the yellow zone, repeat the gear change process to continue accelerating.
Yep, gotcha. So we want it to be out of the yellow zone for the gear change. Reaching that up mark, off, gear 3, and throttle again. There we go. We're going to reach 27 miles per hour. There we go. And now we're going to coast. And
there's a short distance between here and the next stop, so be sure to manage the train and prevent overspeeding.
Okay, will do.
To cruise at a constant speed, the highest gear should be engaged. This reduces the speed the engine operates at and is fuel efficient.
So, contrary to what you would think, we actually want to keep the throttle on full when coasting. Neat. And this train isn't most trains, I guess. Okay, oh, we're getting to that up gear. Off. And maximum gear time. There we go. So now we can't go any faster than this. There we go. Okay, idle throttle. Do I need to drop the...
brake control on this train opens a vacuum, releasing pressure holding the brakes off the wheels. To maintain a specific pressure,
okay,
close
apply.
this valve by setting the handle to the lapped position.
Okay, pressure added.
Aim to be doing no more than 15 miles per hour when the train reaches the platform. Then come to a stop anywhere alongside.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Some of that pressure. Release that. There we go. Cruise on gear 1 a little bit. Then pop it into neutral. Coasting. Am I right? This is how you coast with this train. Yeah. Pop it into neutral. So yeah, I wonder if the engines are geared directly to the wheels. That's not how it is on most trains. Usually you have kind of like a hybrid car setup where it's like an engine powers an electric system, which powers electric motors, which power the wheels. I think it might be different on this train. It might actually be, I mean, with the gear selector, it might actually be like a gearbox that goes to the wheels that does things. Interesting. Didn't really think about it that way. But yeah, this train could be very different. Like mechanically as well. I mean, it would make sense to have this. Because, like, why would you have this if there wasn't something going on with the actual train that actually needed it? Like, why would you have this if you didn't need it? Anyway, like, you don't really need to gear electrics. Okay, there we go.
Well done. Practice makes perfect.
There we
Give
go.
a quick glance at the platform to ensure all is safe and then unlock the doors.
Okay. platform is safe. So there we go. I'm going to go ahead and jump cut to the next train.
Good work. That's
The Class 08?
covered.
Well, it seems like they beat me to it. It seems like we're ending it all. Ending it. That was shorter. Yeah. It seems like they kind of know if you're going to be going through all these. Yeah. To just cut to the chase. So yeah, very fun. Like I said, we've driven 2 of these trains before. But yeah, it's cool to have them on Great Western Express, which, you know, didn't have them before until this update. Or, you know, this new
Welcome to
route
the
add-on.
Class 08 diesel-electric shunting locomotive in BR Corporate Blue livery. This brief introduction will go through the start and stop procedures.
Okay. Bop. Bop. Bip. The thing I like about this train is the wheel connectors that go spinny, spinny, spin. They don't need to go spinny, spinny, spin, but they'd like to go spinny, spinny, spin because they don't care what you think they need to do. Okay. Inside the train, we got lights to boop, 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 boop.
A lot of time will be spent driving,
Ooh.
so take a seat to continue.
I want that one. Also, the controls are mirrored on both sides, which is another neat thing. Man, there's just a lot of neat things about these British
Go ahead
trains.
And start the locomotive.
These old British trains, I do like them. And that's coming from an American. I mean, our trains are alright, I guess. Oh. Start. Locomotive brake. Oh, right here. There we go. Handbrake time. Oh, wrong way. Whoop. 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 Whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're spinning fast there. Okay, there you go. There we go.
The reverser is used to set the direction of travel.
There we go. Clunk.
It's time to move. Set the
Clunk.
locomotive. Increase
And-
the throttle to start moving.
Yay. We're chug, chug, chugging. Look at our wheel connectors go spinny, spinny, spin. Wonderful. Can we blow the horn? Oh, a cab heating valve. Yes, on. Where's the horn at? Excuse me, where is the horn at? Also this thing.
With the train now moving, it's possible to apply more
Nice.
power and focus on achieving a desired speed.
Okay, I know that, but I need the horn right now. Right now. Yay, the horn. It's a whistle, but it's a horn. Okay, max power time. Oh, nope, that's not throttle. That's throttle. Yeah, look, this train can't go that fast. Also, we have 2 speed indicators. Interesting. Oh, 15 is what we need to get to. 20
Coasting
is
a method used to efficiently
the
maintain
max.
a constant speeding.
Yep, gotcha. Where are we stopping? Where are we stopping this thing? Cause we're moving. We're really moving this thing. Look at it go. Look at it go. It's so adorable. It's so adorable and cute. And also it's got wonky lights. Here, let me just... Oh!
Approaching the stop marker,
Oh,
apply
that's
a
just
small
how it
amount
is.
of brake force to achieve a comfortable stop.
Okay, we gotta stop soon. Okay. What about throttle time? Ooh, it's a pretty steep hill, so more throttle's required here, probably. Okay, so yes, definitely a fun selection of trains. Can't wait to see what scenarios we have with them on this Legends of the Great Western expansion. I don't really know what you would call it. Because usually you just, in this game, it's either a single train or a single route. This is like a train pack? I guess we can call it a train pack. Can we call it a pack of trains? What would you call multiple trains? A flock of trains? It's a flock of trains. Okay. A tag team. A tag team. A tag team of trains. There we go. We figured it out. Or I figured it out. But you guys helped. Don't think you guys didn't help. You helped a lot. Anyway, there we go. Top of the class. Wonderful. Okay, so that will conclude this video. Let's just go ahead and check out what scenarios we have to do. Okay, right here's when we start a new one. Yeah, but this will be our first one. Pickup line. Take control 52 and collect your characters in Paddington before taking them to Slow. I'm probably butchering that name. Traffic 101, we got a 101. Fix Up, we got something to do with a Class 08 and a 52. Heavy Snow, to Paddington, and then All Change. Take control of a Class 01, making its final stops of the evening before taking it into the depot. Anyway, very fun. They might have added. This might be new. I don't remember this scenario. I'm gonna have to check. I'm probably gonna check with my previous videos, see what I have and haven't done. But yeah, this one seems new to me. I don't know. Either way, if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe for new videos. Have a great day. Get rest of your day. And yeah, next time we will do more Legends of the Great Western. Oh no, we gotta check this out. There it is. Nice. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.